Well, as you all know, tomorrow is Christmas when we gather with loved ones to celebrate the season. Every year, some of our staff at the Jim Pattison Broadcast Group read one of our favorite poems to you. So before we leave you tonight, here are some of the people who work behind the scenes reading our rendition of "'Twas the Night Before Christmas."
Merry Christmas.
Night before Christmas went all through the house.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap
had just settled our brains for a long winter nap.
When out on the roof there arose such a clatter,
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash.
Tore open the shutter and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow
gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear
but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick,
I knew in a moment it was Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his courses they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid,
on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all,
as dry leaves that before a wild hurricane fly.
When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew,
with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing of pine on each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot,
and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his back.
The stump of a pipe he held tight to his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose,
and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas from the Jim Pattison Broadcast Group.